either.
All right, so Newbee's draft, they have some really good team fight, it feels like.
From the tower for a little bit as well. It's just good. Sorry, not the tower, it was the basket. That makes... I was wondering why I was trading so much better for a second.
Foxy, in the meantime, pulls the creep wave over to the side here. They are still doing the not cutting since they don't quite have level 2 yet on Snake King.
Yeah, he just came here to suicide, essentially. He had to try and run the... Oh, nice!
Wow.
They've made...
Here.
It's pretty depressing watching CCC try and last under tower 25 damage.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot you can do when the guy's got 100 and is just denying.
Since he's gonna get the treatment in this laning stage, it feels like.
He just can't do anything.
Like, get back here, Rocket Barrage.
I wondered if earlier boots would be worth it, but he hasn't offered for them yet, so probably just focusing more on his jungle, right? Because boots don't help you there.
Oh, Snake King barely able to get outside of that cold feet. Looks like he should be able to live through this one. Salves up. Shards, though, breaking the salve. Should be enough to keep Snake King alive, although Insani does have another hit there from the Chilling Touch, and Mickey moving into position, finds the kill. The salve not saved.
I think it's like the long-term initiation, because it's also a Lincoln's Breaker, which is really good versus Morphling. Not Lincoln's Breaker, rather, but Lincoln's Ignore with the call.
Right. Well, yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, though.
The lane is definitely not the place that this is meant to be strong, as we can see Snake King get taken down yet again.
The shards is just like, it's over, dude. Like,
it's true.
You're not getting away from that. Oh, down bottom, though. Boxy out of mana. Just getting walked on by UR.
This works.
Sign.
Yeah, man, this is tough. This is really, really tough for Snake King here. He has 14 last hits, only level 3. Compare that to Boxy, who's basically in the same position.
Mid? They went for the dive.
Good scan.
All right. The wave.
Yeah.
We should just be able to go win another lane right now with our 2 support players.
And it doesn't happen. And not only does it not happen, but now CCNC is sort of back in the game. Like, still a level behind Quake.
Down bottom. Boxy's on the run.
Yeah, this is looking really rough. You know, we're talking about how rough of a time Axe is having, but look at how bad Boxy's doing right now. Back there, not really sure what that one was. But Morphling, the big X factor, 56 and 31. My word.
Thinking just like, oh my god.
Is dead too?
What is this ganking anti-mage?
Dude, he is all over them. Look at this guy. Double kill. He's 5-0-0.
Power? And then he just took their jungle. It's like, this is mine now. It definitely helps with the Chen, right? I mean, we haven't mentioned Pylai Die, but you're just like so free to do this stuff because of the
And they are going to TP in one now. I mean, the thing that's crazy about this is all under wards.
Oh, back to Pylai Die, yeah.
They see that he's here. Although they are bringing in one more now. Boxy moving into position, and he helps out with that kill as well. There's a decent chance that he does. He could maybe just snowball this game.
Yeah, he's oh my god, he's jumping on him.
Oh my goodness, the DD.
He's on a mana. He's got a mango.
But they also have ulti if he wants to use it. Chase down Boxy. Jump away. You are chasing though. Finds the kill. Unstoppable.
I guess to steal Boxy's Sandstorm, and then now he's gonna use that to push the lane.
All right, I like it. So keeping it all even.
Meanwhile,
Snake King is in some trouble. Field finding and turn. Yeah, this Tusk kind of just him because otherwise you're just kind of stuck with only a few heroes up here. This is a nice move by Newbee. So they didn't TP in everybody, and now they don't have everybody for the fight.
I think Snake King might have got the cancel because his call's on CD down bottom.
Okay. Moving in. Pylai Die. He still has recall if he wants to use it. Mickey jumps in. He's going to heal back up afterwards, and Pylai Die takes down Insania with all of his creeps. CCNC still in a little bit of trouble as Boxy finds him. At the epicenter afterwards, it looks like Mickey is going to go. No! CCNC tries to TP away. It's not going to happen, though. Adaptive Strike finds the kill, but meanwhile, back underneath the tower, they take down Taiga. He's going to clear out this creep wave as Bassy, Rubik, almost level 10 now. Mickey gonna run into him there. And getting those mana boots things a little bit tough. They drop down the sentry and immediately gonna kill off MSS.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
nice done. Got caught by that ice blast. Might have been curtains. Oh my god. Oh my god. The triple stomp. Give him the business. Boxy. He didn't have the other one. Oh, he didn't have it microed. Tags. Now having top of that. CCNC, again, going to be the person that gets run into. Can they bring him down this time? I think the answer, hand of God, chase away. CCNC live in. Mickey went in on that one. Now the snowball, the chase forward for more. Tagian not able to find the catch for the kill, but the taunt coming from Snaking, pulling them deeper into this battle. They're going into the sandstorm of MSS, but it looks like they are going to bring down that gyrocopter finally, as well as Snaking. They also spot MSS there. You are trying to find that backline. Insania is there. So I'm going to be able to just right-click him down. Here's 9. So you
He's going to run into a Morphling, though.
Pi is in some trouble. Okay. And keeps his eyes on the prize. Not worth the kill. Go get the bounce off. And Boxy throw strikes away. Again, CCNC in some trouble as they get the shards catch onto him, and oh, he's just going to pop through this one.
So to fire him up some small.
Another kill.
I think you get quite a bit of those last hits at least. Soon, it all comes down to MSS with a good feel.
Creeps moving in. Newbee looking to collapse, jumps onto Boxy, has not popped the Manta yet. Counterspell, walk away, still fine. Snowball, counterspells, okay, he's all good there inside of the snowball, turning to fight a little bit more.
Another
the second round of the counterspell, and now the call onto 2. Big combination coming in with the Ice Blast. Mickey trying to do what he can. They still have the Mana Void if they want to use it. Alliance is in far too deep. Boxy is going to get caught down and killed off by MSS, and you are still smelling some blood, wanting to find a target. Insania gets caught by the Mana Void on the low ground, and they manage to take him out as well.
Dude, those counter spells are so frustrating to play against. It's Donata, I believe.
And nothing doing. MSS, well, they drop down a ward, and that's going to give them the vision that they need. Take him down.
Instantly pings. It's like, yeah.
He is moving quickly towards his next item. Blink done for Tusk, so that save is going to be coming that much easier. Boxy jumps forward, burrow strike out. Are they going to be able to find this? Now, dodge away, jump forward! The call though, but the snowball to save! It was there in time, Tagia trying to make it work, but is it going to be enough? Yawar, the big old Mana Void catches onto them as well. Mickey trying to run away. He does get the waveform forward, but Yawar on the hunt. All the mana gone from this gyro. Switched over Morph.
He's playing so safe on the animation.
He is not going to go for any more, so they just managed to get the kill onto the Sand King and the Tusk. But you can see, like you were talking about, that save.
They got a metronome or something in this room. Did you see this timing? They have a great ward on CCNC right now. You might see a movement in here from Alliance to try and catch him.
Well, a good taunt there after the Manta. Snake King.
You want this Alliance?
Up another snowball save. Are they going to make this work? UR chases forward, finds Tagia, turns onto him, and now going to switch over onto the Morphling. He's able to get out of there, though, afterwards. Ice Blast not really doing enough, but Snake King has already died, and it looks like MSS trying to buy a little bit of space, but it's not going to happen. Big win there for Alliance as they, again, able to take down a couple. UR did manage to kill off that Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, Scary going through. Oh, they'll get one more pilot down in the mid lane. Gets found by Mickey, who still has the Animage copy.
So
that was the greediest thing I've seen you do this whole game. Let's farm that ancient camp. Then he cuts through. Oh, this guy's a wizard. All right, well, he killed his courier, but he got his basher at least.
They have the Hex. The turnaround, the counter spell. He's in some trouble. The Hex comes out. This is a big pickup for them if they can find the kill. And it is at least going to be one. Do they have enough for a second round, though?
They need a snowball target. Oh, the lift. I can see the BKB, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So that's down to 9 seconds. Their attempt on the morph. Oh, Koikba very ahead of his team here.
Jump forward. Walrus Punch is there for the follow-up.
They'll take a freebie.
Up on the high ground. Snake King getting clipped, and the stun comes out. They're going to be able to focus down one, though. That's the Morphling almost dead, but he's able to get away. Inside that gyrocopter, they have the BKBs popped already. They're going to pull him in that much further forward. If Mickey switches back over into Morphling form, he's super low, though. Boxy already down low. The switch back over into the strength form, and you are going ham on the back line. Mickey trying to back away, but the Mana Void is huge, and the follow-up is going to be there. Can they kill him off in time? Trying to TP away. Do they have it? No. No way to break it.
MSS has the one seal he needs, though, in the burrow strike.
Quakebutt would love to be able to kill him, but more so than that, he wanted to get away. But it's not going to happen. He almost point at the start. They did have to buy back on the gyro and the Chen, but it meant that there wasn't that much damage being dealt out.
MSS? Can they chain this?
In some trouble, snowball save yet again,
MSS,
though.
he missed the burrow.
Off to the side, it's not going to be good enough, but they will take down that Tusk. And, well, now Mickey kind of in a tough situation himself. Chase forward, you are trying to find it. Gonna see if he can get the stun. Pops the BKB. He's draining the mana.
Bash one.
It's
Bash two.
Turn around. They need to know it's not going to be there. Snaking, looking for the follow-up. Yawar has to blink away.
God, this guy's insane.
Playing it on a hair's edge. And Snaking gets the blink super low. I mean, they need to come back and fight, but this means that also Alliance buyback status, do they have it yet on any of these heroes? Only on the Sand King. Jump away, trying to chase, trying to find it. Boxy, he's able to find one on the backside, but the Hex is there, but they find the stun. Not quite enough. They've already lost one. Buyback coming from MSS as Koifa pops the BKB. They're trying to control Snaking, who gets his own BKB and runs away for the moment. Gyrocopter kept out of this fight. They've already killed off the Chen. Snaking is going to go down as well. They have another round of buybacks if they want to use it. Yawar, in the meantime, is coming back in towards this area. CCNC pops his own BKB, runs away. Yawar there. The Hex comes out though. There wasn't a terror at the time. The counterspell not there. Now the snowball running through into both of them as well. But it's too much from Alliance. Koifa already goes down. He has the buyback. Yawar chasing down Taiga, and they're going to be able to get him as well.
Oh, they're making such good plays there between the Tuskens to save the end of that fight. Good buyback there from MSS. He got taken down. They focused him down with the scythe because he had an opportunity to steal the burrow strike, and they knew that he had to be the target to take him down.
Center coming through, but the magic resistance from the AM isn't going to be enough. He's hexed, he's caught. Yawar gets the blink away, though, able to live through it. MSS gonna back out, but CCNC doesn't have buyback, and Roach is so low that Alliance might actually be able to take this one away.
Yeah, no one's going back in there.
Oh, Mickey gets it. Oh, man. The wage.
And then start forcing high ground.
Okay.
And that gyro is some juicy.
Well, there he is. They did what you said.
That's so easy. Kill whoever's going to be killing the wave, right? Like,
right.
MSS wants the Fable right now, so you just blink Burrow Strike and kill MSS.
Open up, open up, open up. MSS in trouble, force tap away, keeping him caught down, killed. And now they've got him afterwards.
Because you know, right? They have to kill this wave to prove it's going to be right there. Mickey just hops right in. Instant follow up there from Boxy. Alliance have got that, like, that next step, you know what I mean? Like, Dota is all about, you have to know exactly what your opponent's trying to do at that moment. There was no vision high ground there, guys. They just knew exactly what that guy's going to do.
Yeah. Wave farm up.
And now they're looking to end this. They know there's no buyback on Rubik.
Force out the buyback on the Gyrocopter. And Alliance gonna head up now afterward. Okay. Takes out that homing missile, sends one back the other direction. You are gonna try and cut the wave again. So he was able to find that other wave, but they don't have a glyph, so backdoor protection. It finally catches back up, but they've already bursted through the melee barracks.
Yeah, they've got a morph.
This is a morphling.
Yeah. No cares.
Too hard.
They do have the tier 2 at the bottom. Timing on the smoke. He has 2 waveform charges.
It's true.
I mean, how do you lock him down? It has to be 100 to 0, and there it is. Oh, they want the AM first.
Nice way to make this work for him, but the snowball save yet again. It happens over and over again, and now Mickey's going to get the blink away. They switched over into the anti-mage, and Sanya does drop, so no Ice Blast in this fight. Mickey's still thinking about being on the prowl, and he finds himself that Gyrocopter. Force snap, trying to keep him alive, but CCNC manages to get the BKB off. Not sure if that one's enough. Snaking, another save coming in from the snowball. Over and over again, he's keeping himself alive, his team alive, it doesn't matter. Mickey, chase forward, CCNC is dead, and Yawar trying to do what he can. The Burrow Strike pushed back through with the counter spell. Yawar gets the blink away, still living, but his entire team is gone.
I got one job. I gotta kill some creeps.
And it is just not enough.
At this end, right? He's got to put the body on the line.
It's true.
Does he do it for the magazine? Does he do it for the racks? That's really the only question.
Gotta wait for it. I think that, you know, we've seen Mega Creep comebacks. He needs to find and pick off these other heroes are on the side. Jumps in, tries to blow up Boxy. The damage coming out with that ulti.
Oh, but the horn sounds, it's Megas. And Pi, I think he was up for about 4 seconds.
Turning now the battle, 1v1. Let's go mid. But Mickey, he doesn't even want to do it. He wants to hit the buildings.
Newbee needs a hero.
The chase forward, trying to see if he can get him. The lift up, though, with the Yule Scepter. Has the Hex again, another round of it, but they got the strength form off. Yawar in some trouble, rooted for the moment. They jump forward.
Is this it?
Yawar, he wants to live. He gets the blink away, but he dies. Eventually, the buyback comes immediately. He doesn't want to be off the map more than he has to be. Yawar chasing the Hex. Turn back now onto Koifa. Burrow Strike through now. Another round. As it does look like finally this anti-mage, it's all too much for him and the team. Snaking jumps forward, but that is going to be the Aeon Disc proccing for Taiga. UR finds his man, gets the kill onto that Tusk. But now they have to...
Well, they know they have to do something risky, so he's cosplaying again as an illusion. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, one down, guys.
Hello, hello.
Oh, what a call.
On to 3. Where'd he go? He blinked out. UR wasn't there when they went in. Oh. That 1,000 net worth lead right now for Alliance.
Oh, MSS.
Poor old Rubik caught off to the side. Going to be taken down by Mickey, who continues.
Only good steal.
Very little else.
Was Shaman still in? Am I crazy? Was Shaman there? I feel like that's an MSS hero that looked really good.
Yeah. Now CCNC, another round of the Burrow Strike comes through. He's controlled for the moment. Do they have anything in turn? The Hex is out as well, but it's not the control there for the Anti-Mage. And he turns now, finds the kill onto Mickey. They blow him up.
Oh my.
All right. Chasing
well, what do we have here?
Making the chase down. Koikba also going to hit the deck here in just a second. My man, Snaking with the big call. What do you mean?
Probably the refresher.
I think so, yeah. And I think the refresher axe is actually super value.
Well, you know what? They have a lot of low cooldowns though. Like, what if he actually had a mana void or something?
It's true. That could.
He's like, man, why can't I just kill this wave instantly anymore? It's so weird.
Moving up to try and take down first set of racks. Still no Quake, but 20 seconds. Jumps forward, finds one. Glimmer Cape keeping him alive. No counterspell in time this time around. The Walrus Punch, it's all controlled. UR pops the BKB, turns to fight. There's the Aeon proc. Now turn on to Insania. He is going to drop one more punch. No buyback on that Ancient Apparition. They take down the Dire Racks. Meanwhile, the Burrow Strike again interrupted off to the side there. They're not able to catch on to Mickey. Still UR playing with them over to the side here.
Finally, they fight each other.
Another round of counterspell, and they're going to back out as Quakefoot is up. Burrow Strike, he doesn't have the mana. He does have the Aegis, though. And now the turn. Call coming from Snaking. Another round call. Into for UR if he wants it. But it's going to already give you the Aegis down. MSS barely living through this one. CCNC trying to be a hero finally in this game. Alliance is dropping somewhat low, but is it going to be... Mickey! Not Mickey! Going down! Mickey dead! 100 seconds! Snaking!
He's not buying back!
Yet again, 4 dead!
They have to buy back.
Newbee, they're looking for it all. They can...
Mims has paid off so ridiculously.
I can't believe that this has happened again to Alliance in these games. And now they have a second. They need to make sure that they just don't lose their base. But they could get mega creeps of their own, and that's maybe going to be the play for them. Throwing back the Adaptive Strike onto Mickey.
So much on this side.
Burrow Strike, the call. It's caught now onto Boxy, pulling him out of position, trying to bring him down. Snowball, but it's going to be on to the creeps, pulling him back to the base.
The Glimmer of all things.
Right.
Saving the Animates there. They had that follow-up sight, but they couldn't get it because he got turned invis.
Top lane is still pushing in. They're going to need to deal with this eventually. Mid lane, the call is going for UR to head up.
He's a hero now.
Yeah.
And part of that is because UR is essentially giving gold now, like giving back to his team.
Oh, Pylai die.
Dude,
barely living right there, and CCNC moving in. They've
got the DD.
Taiga in a lot of trouble. Snowball, but it's onto the creep. They're eventually going to be able to run him down while UR forcing down the rest of these heroes. So Taiga is going to drop, has buyback available.
Snaking didn't want to call because he's looking for that next.
Always waiting for that next opportunity. UR DD.
They got double Sand Kings.
Chase over, forward, Burrow Strike there onto 2, but now the turnaround coming with that Burrow Strike.
There's the
now Boxy in a lot of trouble. Is it going to be enough? Says Inky. He caught him all. The blade fell out as well with CCNC on top of him. They need to run away. Mickey barely able to walk out of there, but Quakefoot, he's also going to die.
He's gone.
2 minutes. They don't have 5. Been able to pull it back from the depths.
Snaking got that absolutely insane call. UR was inside the Snowball.
All hail the king, but is it going to be enough? MSS walks forward. The Snowball.
Mickey, he's dead.
Take it down.
It's over.
2 minutes! Newbee have done it, ladies and gentlemen! What? Are you kidding me? With nothing left in the tank, but the Mega Creeps hidden onto the base, they're gonna clip the wave, force down the ancient, and it happened again to Alliance.
Man, they should not have relaxed. I thought they had this.
It's turn to pick.
Mind like even a lion. One of those Hex heroes, and I like the burst more from the
They bopped him. Shouldn't be as bad of a matchup this time with the Alchemist versus the Timbersaw. It's lots of physical damage from the Alchemist, and Boxy all about the armor life.
Yeah, well, and honestly, like, Yawar is going to have a tough time just even last hitting, and they're going to go in, find the root, get the kill.
Nice.
Like 2 rounds of Whirling Death is all it takes.
Yeah, that was brutal.
And it's like such a low mana spell too. Yeah, Yawar is going to have a very tough time in this lane, and luckily at least he'll have Pylai Die around. Looks like he's going to try and secure himself a creep. Picks up the little ghost lady. Actually, don't know if it's lady, just says ghost, and Taiga might just be able to find it.
I still have to wonder though about Pi. Oh my god, Pi. Got that.
This lane is kind of a failure. That happens. So they're going to get the toss back onto CCNC again. This time, pulling them forward. They're going to have the roots.
So much damage.
The walk through, throw the tree, get the kill. That's what they need to do.
Super farmed and start playing with Taiga, and he can take over and win this game.
It's interesting though, because he's opting right now to head over and stack up the camp, get the bounty runes. Obviously, it's really important to do that. Take it away from the Alk.
They're fighting bottom.
Dude, 4 bounty runes going all in.
Yeah, CCC made the rotations instead, going down the bottom. But I mean, that's what you have to do, right?
Yeah.
And that's worth it. To die is insane if you get 4 bounties.
So no benefit at all for Yawar right here, who is going to be chased back all the way to his tier 2 Boxy, not giving up. I think Yawar is just dead.
Yep. And now he's got Chakram. Now you can't come back. You're out. Chakram is GG of that lane. Like, he goes back, gets Arcanes, has Chakram.
Yeah.
Like, he pretty much has to go mid.
This could be okay. Koikva trying to look for a toss back. CCNC playing it really close though, so they won't get anything done there. Nice little stack up of the hard camp. Pylai Edge just trying to hold on to this tower if at all possible.
Meanwhile, Mickey is still just kind of fine. He's 22-7. Of course, he's getting beat here by the Legion, especially because he's the worst support in the lane. But now they're making that rotation. And there's Mickey's first kill. Yep.
Gets the finish. He picking it up. All things going well right now for Alliance.
They're on right now. You got Taiga in the mid lane while that's happening. He's getting a couple last hits. On top, someone dares come near Boxy with Chakram. So you may die. I
have seen this so many times. Pi, though, does have the Wildling Ripper there, which is going to keep the tower alive.
Like 78%. Okay, 67. That's a little lower than I thought. But I think this game is super hard. And now Boxy, he's got the Timber Chain now. Hey, what up?
Gets the kill. Boxy all over it.
Excuse me. Here's what he hasn't done. And this has been one of these questions that I still don't know the answer to since I ever started watching Dota. He didn't take the tier 1 tower.
Right.
So, oh, well, are they going to get Taiga? I think he's quite dead. So, let's say you killed this tier 1 tower. Because he could have. It's a very weird thing about Dota. The problem is, of course, if Boxy does take this tower, he's supposed to then rotate to the mid lane and take that tower. And that's the big question that...
Well, and it looks like they're still going to be able to get him, even behind the tier 1 tower. So
right, that was nice.
That's
there. Trying to reduce the efficiency, but Yawar gets it dewarded.
So get some gold off the sentry ward, because why not?
Yeah. Ow.
CNC moves in again. Trying to get aggro with Boxy, already down somewhat low, but Chen moving in the real okay. They bring him in. Snake King able to make it happen, and they're gonna try and kill off Boxy. Isn't it enough? Yes, it is. But they do lose the Chen.
Whew, man, Timbersaw is so wrecked by Leshrac. Hey, there's so few heroes that have that much magic damage this early in the game, just trying to work through. I mean, I guess the Edict even is the...
Thinking about it, though.
And the Rubik's coming too, but they might be too
showing
late.
up, they're TPing in. They've got 2 heroes back here behind the tower. MSS looking for the lift up. They have Boxy there. Now the stomp, follow up. No, they actually pulled it the wrong direction. CCNC in a lot of trouble. And a God trying to keep him alive. And CCNC's doing so much damage. Look at this guy go. The regen coming in. And now the turnaround with the duel. Terrorize is there, but they're still doing enough damage to take the win.
Oh, he's still got Avalanche too. MSS already hit a 3-man Avalanche. Now he's got another one here for Koikva.
Chasing in, avalanching the tiny Koikva off to the side. Snake King has him in his sights.
He stops to aggro the way.
And gets the punch back, toss away. It's not looking like it's going to be enough as Koikva 2 will fall. Alliance lose 3. Who will back up for Snay?
MSS has the Avalanche for a long time. Koikva, he's coming in for the freebie though on the 15-minute mark. He wants MSS.
Foxy, moving in. CCNC gets it. Turnaround duel with the Stampede going. CCNC finds the stun. Again, the regen coming through, but is it going to be enough to keep him alive? No. You are thinking about throwing the stun, but just needs to back out for the moment. Snake King has the press the attack in one, but Tagya able to get the kill while also taking down MSS.
Yeah, that was down at the bottom high stage, just
Radiant's middle tower
cracking some jungle skulls.
Like Highlight Eye is in some trouble. Eats a root, the lift up there. Now the push back, stun there onto one. Pi still trying to run.
Hit him with his own centaur.
It's not going to be enough. So they get the...
He's leading the charge here. He's got that Yules. Where's that Timber Saw?
Oh, the catch. That's a good one. The follow-up is there, and this dude is dueled. Can they get the kill? Terrorize out.
Oh, the save.
Good amount of damage. Is it going to be enough, though? They have the follow-up stun there as well onto him, and that's going to be a kill with MSS stealing the Chakram away. Big plays from Newbee.
Oh, man. Huge. I think that was Pi, right? Got him with the... Get it. It's just, it's not a feel-good item to me.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Clears out the next round.
Oh, there we go. Boxy with the Lotus. Oh, there we go. Speaking of that.
Ooh, they need to be careful now, though. MSS 4 points up in this hoof stomp. Mickey gonna get the pull back there. The Arcane Supremacy, long duration. Oh, and he had hoof stomp stolen.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh. Battle starts up. The TP's moving into the shrine.
Nice.
Dual Scepter lift up, got their man caught, the double duel, can they turn it back around? It's a good amount of damage with the Terrorize again from Tagya, playing so well this game, and look at the combo! It came out from the morph, and they're just out.
Tagya is, someone's been calling Zero Blessing for months, but I don't know who it was. Probably me, I guess. I think it's really good versus, like, it has a lot of heroes that just counters too with like Chrono and stuff, but anyway.
Trying to get the switch through. CCNC in some trouble. There is a nice combination out onto the Lesh. They're going to lose another. MSS is going down. Man, it was looking good for a little bit, but Newbee in over their heads right now, as Morphling says. And you are chased as well by Boxy. They won't manage to get that stun out onto anybody.
Great choice here from Boxy though to go for that that Lotus Orb to blame, but I feel really good about their chances this one. I'm not trying to call it over here.
Right,
I feel like to me they have a really good chance of winning this game once they have that Agams out on the Morphling, because Newbee, they have to find these initiations with CCNC, and he's still kind of squishy.
Right. Speaking of squishy, you get this Chen taken out. So if that is the case, that this alchemist,
the Willow.
Okay, got it.
And then you can't become the Willow if she's dead. It's genius, but no, he still has some other very good options there too.
Mickey turns over to the side. Damage amp up. Yeah, that's a problem, ladies and gents. Yeah.
I like the CDR with Shadow Realm because it just makes it even shorter of a CDR, like a downtime.
Well, and they are going to take down the Tier 3 Tower Alliance. Going to continue to build up these stacks underneath the Tier 4 towers. You can see Newbee, they have no intention of trying to take this fight at this point. They're going to cut the wave with Yuar here, try and pressure down that Tier 1 tower. But Alliance, are they going to back? Are they going to try and play it safe? I
there's still creeps, right?
I get what you're saying.
Like, I don't think they would have been able to keep the mid lane at the same time, because you're not that far ahead.
Avalanche toss, jump through, kill off the Lesh. They are playing it safe, and Alliance taking advantage of the lead that they've built up as they find another kill. They're making it happen.
The king.
Keep the pressure on, but Tagya, ooh, Terrorize, waiting on it. They have pressed the attack afterwards, if he can get it off in time, but the fear is there. Well played.
Okay, this guy is
that was really
so
well done.
He tier because the Aghanim Scepter. Plus the Aghanim's just, it does still do a lot of damage even without crit. Plus it has that sick control of the accuracy.
You can see Yule Scepter lift up, but he is going to be brought down most likely. Okay, Hand of God. Turn around.
Bloodstone and Hand of God.
Boxy, they're going in. They want to take this fight. The duel is there. Where's the Terrorize? They don't have it this time.
The double duel.
But Insane is also there. They find the kill onto CCNC. Now MSS also in some trouble. They're just running them down. Newbee are not prepared for the amount of damage that's being dealt out. You are trying to make anything happen for his team, but it is not going to be there. Godlike from Mickey.
Yeah, Ward 2 that saw Mickey here. But he has the Lincoln Spear, so pop is difficult. There you go.
Lift. There's the pop. There's the duel trying to get it. Terrorize out, and they're away immediately. Oh man, they got him before the freaking wave or the switch over as well. Now in some more trouble. Rubik gonna get ran down here, and Newbee just need to get the heck out. The tip again coming. Taiga making the play on this Terrorize, and Mickey, beyond godlike, has not died this game. Only died 3 times last game. And Boxy ready to make a celebration run into the fountain, it looks like. He eventually backs out, but Alliance, he's done it.
Yeah, they're feeling a little more aggressive this game. Right on the high ground, I don't think they plan on leaving. They can head back for the Aegis if they would like. They can also just start poking towards that bottom lane. They can blink it and try and go for kills. I guess the Hand of God is there, so that's a little bit scary.
And again, that was like the perfect initiation from Newbee. The exception that they didn't get of Yawar at least. Pylai is nearby though, and they might not know that he's there. High takes out the wards. The stun being queued up right now by Mickey. They throw it over to the side. Yule Scepter keeping alive that Lesh for the moment, but controlled. They got him under fire. They got him caught. They got him killed. That's the Aegis down. Boxy tries to run away, but they can't leave their Morphling here to get taken out again, so they are gonna posture forward. Good blink back. Newbee. Again, another fight. Very hard to take this one. Pylai is in some trouble and taking the tree toss damage. Pops the mech, tries to live, but will not be able to.
Yeah, Mickey held his BKB on that, tips it out.
Run away. Gets the blink away, but the Yule Scepter, they caught him. MSS Timber Chain, live in, okay. Yawar throws out the stun, finds on to Mickey yet again, trying to live. His own BKB is available as well. Now the turnaround, Taiga. They have the Yule Scepter actually to dodge the Terrorize. Very well played. CCNC had already used his BKB though, and now is dead. No buyback, and that could finally be the turn that they need. Press the attack, snaking, trying to run. Highlight that Hand of God, heals him back up, but the chase forward coming from Boxy, and now they got their sights set on Yawar. No more BKB. Can they kill this guy down? I think the answer is yes. He does have the buyback, and also CCNC buyback. So Newbee, hold on. Stampede in aggressively. Boxy is in the middle of all of them. CCNC again just getting chunked down. Yule Scepter, he has BKB when he comes back around, but didn't get it off.
Ding, ding, ding. Call it. And let her go.
It looks like this is going to be at the very least Mega Creeps, but much more likely the end of the game. The chase forward, the follow-up, Mickey runs into the midst of all of them, building up retaliate stacks, getting ready to pop it, and check out this dude's damage in a second as they blow them all up. Alliance finding retribution in this game number 2 and putting the series tied at 1 apiece.
Mickey's happy with the pings. This was a really clever draft from the get-go. Setting things up there with the Centaur Warrunner and the Dark Willow, which is a dual lane that lots of people have run before in the past, and then